Some relationships don't feel dangerous when they begin. They feel comforting, safe, even beautiful. And that's what makes it so confusing when, little by little, something inside you starts changing. Not suddenly, not dramatically, just quietly. You stop saying certain things because you don't want to upset them. You apologize more than you used to. You explain yourself more than you used to. And somehow, without even noticing it, you begin carrying a strange feeling you can't fully describe. Pause. Because from the outside, everything still looks normal. There are still good moments, still laughter, still affection, still those moments that make you think, maybe I'm just overthinking. Pause. And that's the part nobody talks about. Not every painful relationship looks painful. Some relationships feel like love, until they slowly teach you to question yourself. And sometimes, the hardest part isn't that someone hurt you, it's that you spent so much time trying to understand them that you stopped understanding yourself. Pause. Most people imagine control as something obvious. Constant arguments, anger, harsh words. But emotional control is rarely that loud. Sometimes it sounds like concern. Sometimes it looks like protection. Sometimes it even sounds like love. And that's why people stay. Not because they're weak, not because they're blind, but because confusion can look a lot like hope. Maybe you've experienced it. You start walking carefully, choosing your words, avoiding certain conversations, not because you're hiding something, but because peace somehow became your responsibility. Pause. You begin feeling guilty for having needs, guilty for wanting space, guilty for setting boundaries, and slowly you stop asking yourself, what do I feel? And start asking, what will make them happy? Without realizing it, your world becomes smaller, and strangely enough, you call it love, because nobody enters a relationship hoping to lose themselves. People stay because they remember who the other person used to be. They remember the warmth, the good memories, the moments that felt real, and those memories become powerful. Powerful enough to make you question your own pain. Powerful enough to make you believe, if I just try harder, maybe things will go back to the way they were. But sometimes, the problem isn't that they stopped loving you. Sometimes the painful truth is much quieter. Sometimes, they loved being needed. They loved being prioritized. They loved having access to your emotions, but they never truly learned how to love someone without needing control. And that's where things become confusing, because love and control can wear similar faces. Both want closeness, both want attention, both want connection, but one allows you to breathe, and the other slowly teaches you to disappear.